Okay guys, I'm back, and I told you that once I got finished putting all my crochet twist in, that I would come back and show you how it looks, and I was going to do my whole head except for a section that I was going to leave open in the front so you guys could see my technique of how I put my crochet braids or my crochet twist in. So let me show you what it looks like. This is how the front looks if I pull everything up, side, front, and side. And let me show you the back. So as you can see, one, it is very full. And two, it's long. It comes to about the middle of my back, which is bra strap length. And the length is fine. I didn't want it any shorter. The length is fine. I know you probably see some curls that are longer than others. So basically what I'm going to do is later on, since this is 100% Connect-A-Lawn hair, I'm going to put it on some rods and I'm going to dip it in some hot water. So basically I won't have some strands or some curls that's longer than the other ones. But this is what it looks like. And as you can see, like I said, the color at the beginning of it is the 1B burgundy. And when you get down, 1B, which is the off black and burgundy, I'm sorry. And then once you get down to the bottom where the curls are, it's just all burgundy. So that's what it looks like. And as you can see, I did not take the twist all the way. Sorry guys, you know on webcam everything is opposite. I did not take the extension hair all the way to the edges of my hair because I don't want to have my hair pulled too tightly up at the beginning of my scalp. But as this gets older and my hair up at the beginning starts to grow out more, I will put extra pieces of hair in to make it look neater. So for right now, because my cornrows are fresh, I don't want too much tension up at the front of my hair. But give it about 2 to 3 weeks and then I'll come back and I will fill this in so it'll look neater. But if you can see this square right here, I left a good amount open, so I'm going to show you guys my technique and how I put my crochet braids or crochet twist in. And I'm not sure, I think I was telling you guys that I don't use a crochet needle. When I first started doing crochets, I've been wearing them for years. I put them in, my own head like twice a year, and then I've had clients that I do. When I first started out, I was actually using a crochet needle, and I don't like the crochet needle. It depends on the texture of your hair and how thick you do the braid, sometimes how thin. When you take that crochet needle through sometimes, or when you take it out, sometimes it can snag or it can pull on the hair. One, that hurts, and two, if you're not careful when you pull it out, you can rip the hair. You can cause breakage to the hair. So for the longest now, I don't use a crochet needle anymore. And also, if you're tender-headed or if you have a client that's tender-headed, you have to be careful when you're trying to maneuver that needle up underneath the braid, and when you're trying to take it out from underneath the braid, because people who are tender-headed, basically almost anything hurts or is uncomfortable depending on how tender-headed they are. I'm not that tender-headed. I can basically cornrow my own hair, do whatever to it, and I'm good. But as I stated, I do not use a crochet hook or crochet needle, whatever the term is. Everyone uses something different. So my method of how I use it, or what I use, is just a regular open-ended bobby pin. This is what I use. And this is a regular bobby pin. And all I do is take it. This is what it looks like when it's closed sometimes. And I just take it and I stretch it open. So now it looks like a little hill. It's much more open and it's much more wider. So what I do is, let me move you guys in. Okay, so as you can see, this is the section right here that I need to fill. So what I'm going to do is take this bobby pin and make sure it's flat against my scalp. And you see how easily that slid underneath my hair? I take my hair, and here's my strand of hair and my curl, and I take the hair and I stick it, and I'm actually doing this opposite of how I would do it because I'm on this webcam. So, okay. I take the end of the hair and I stick it through the top hole of the bobby pin. And I pull the hair through. So the hair is going through the top of the bobby pin. Now, you want to make sure your hair strands are even. So I take each end of the hair, and I make sure it's even. I make sure that these curls are meeting as close as possible. So these ends are meeting. They're even. The ends of the bobby pin, let me get this out of the way. The ends of the bobby pin where the little legs are, I close those little legs off and I pull the bobby pin through. So now the bobby pin is over here and my 2 extensions of my hair are over here. I take the bobby pin out. The bobby pin is now in my hand. Loop ends of hair. I take the loop and I swing it over and I bring the ends of the hair through the loop. And I slide it. Now, the trick to getting your knot flat on top of your scalp is when you slide the 2 legs through the loop, you want to take your finger, any finger you want, and make sure that the knot is laying opposite. So basically, I'm doing the right side of my head. You want to make sure the knot is laying on the right side of your scalp. Because you want your hair to, if you wear your hair down, you want the left side of the hair to fall on the left side. You want the right side of the hair to fall on the right side. So I want to make sure my knot is laying on the right side of my hair. So that means that my 2 legs, my open legs, should be over here on the right side of my hair. And I take it and I tie it. Just one tie. So let me flip that back and get that out the way. And I'm going to do one more for you guys. I don't want this to be a long, drawn-out video. I take my bobby pin again. I move in. I stick the bobby pin up underneath the hair. You see how smoothly that goes up underneath the hair? I take the piece of hair. I find where the open end of the bobby pin is, which is right here. You stick the hair through the open end of the bobby pin. So there you are. Your hair is through the bobby pin. You take the ends of your hair and you make sure they meet. You find the 2 legs of your bobby pin. You squeeze them together and you pull the bobby pin out the opposite way. Loop 2 legs. Take the loop and pull the 2 legs through the loop. Slide the hair. Make sure your finger meets when the loop gets to the top of your scalp. So again, that means that your 2 legs should be on the right side of your head. Take it, open up the legs of the hair, and tie it off in a knot. Okay, and I'm going to do the last one because I can put one more piece of hair up there. Bobby pin under the hair. It slides through so smoothly, so easily. There's no tug, there's no pull. Piece of hair through the hole of the bobby pin, goes through. Make sure that your hair meets at the end. Find the legs of the bobby pin, pull it through the opposite way. Loop in one hand, 2 legs of the hair in the other. Take your loop and take your 2 legs, tuck it through the loop, slide the loop through down on top of the braid. Make sure the knot is on top of, right on top of your scalp. Take the ends of the hair, spread them open, tie the hair off like you're tying a shoestring. And there you have it. Let me slide you guys back. So basically, now what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take that out because that's a little tight. But just to show you guys the purpose of how I do mine, that is how I do my crochet braids with a bobby pin. That is it, guys. That is how I did my whole head. Back, top, everything. Let me show you guys how flat everything is. Trying to get somewhere where it's parted so you guys can see. Everything is so opposite on these cameras. Okay. There it is. That's a part right there. Nice and flat and tight. That's a section right there. So, let me move back for you guys. I can wear it all down like this. Like this one right here. I'm going to have to put this on a rod and curl it. A few of them I'm going to have to do like that. But this is it, the whole hairstyle, guys. Like I said, this hair is not heavy at all. You would think it was heavy with as much hair as I have on my head. I did use all 8 packs, and all I have is this. I have 2 left. I have 1 here in my hand, and I have 1 on the floor. So out of 8 packs of hair, I have 2 crochet Senegalese twist pieces of hair left. And I can probably put these in somewhere to fill in a hole or a gap somewhere. But I'm glad that I didn't have to buy any more hair. I had 2 pieces left, so that is good. And just to show you guys again what I used, 100% Connect-A-Lawn. It's called Open Twist Braid. The color is T1B/118. 1B where the twist is, and the 118, which is the burgundy at the bottom. And the package says original Marley braid. So like I said, I believe that's why this hair is so light on my head, because it's actually made from the Marley braid hair that you use for kinky twist and Senegalese twist. Okay, guys, I hope you like my finishing product. I will be coming to you in probably 2 weeks to give you an update on how the hair is lasting, how fast my hair is growing out, what I'm going to be doing to maintain these curls and the softness of the hair. And I'm going to do another video probably later on today or tomorrow and show you how I'm going to keep my scalp moistened, the oils I'm going to use, the shampoo I'm going to use to keep my scalp cleansed. But I wanted to come back and show you the finishing product, guys. And I will be doing tutorials on the hairstyles I'm going to be wearing these twists in. Okay, guys, I hope you like my style. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye-bye.